kingdom of God, right? And you are one of the chip. So if you put your chip to connect again, you can see him. There's no two other way. There's only one way. But if you say, people say, how does it look like, right? When I first taught, Mr. Low, he used to do massage therapy, right, Mr. Low? And he can heal. His chi is very good. So when I first taught him, he didn't believe. Why? Because he's a university graduate. He's smart, university graduate, right? After I taught him this, and the sound, right? He sits down, the master comes, right? And he looked at that guy, he said he has a pineapple head. You know why he said pineapple head? Because the cap over Buddha is checker, just like the pineapple checker, right? And he said, he said, Sufu, he said, I always see that checker head man, I hate him. I laugh. I say, you should bow down to him. He is your teacher, right? But because he is very proud, he's a university graduate, right? Why should he believe? He didn't believe me. After I told him about 3 times, he didn't believe me. But as soon as he meditates, he comes. So one day, he about a year already, he still didn't bow down to him, right? He's very arrogant. So one day he was talking to me, He said, I hate seeing him, He looked very stern. He is the teacher, of course, he looks stern, right? So I told him, I said, what do you have? You have nothing to lose. If you bow your head 3 times, you have nothing to lose, right? You don't lose an arm, you don't lose a hand, right? I said, you have nothing to lose. Then after about 1 year, he becomes a bit humble, right? So when he meditates, when Buddha comes, he bows 3 times, right? And Buddha said, get up, and hold his hand. He said, let's go. And he was pulled flying in the clouds, And he told me the wind is very cold, because upstairs is very cold, right? Get down is hotter. He said, very cold. But the master pulled him to see heaven, right? After about half hour touring up there, and he told me, he said, the other side is just like this side, except it is brighter, and the people are more friendly and more happier. Yeah. And he told me he's about to say, when he came back, he caught a cold. It was a bad cold, he was coughing for 2 weeks. Then he asked me, he said, hey, Sufu, my chi is very good, how come I get a cold? I said, Mr. Low, because you are very skeptical. You don't believe. Even you see him, he pull you flying through the clouds, you still don't believe. So you have to get a cold, physical experience to believe. So then he thinks again, oh, he's right. See, he's right.